Damn it, damn it, damn it! Everyone okay? Nothing, bitten off?
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute. We're being manipulated by powerful forces. In fact, I think we may be being corralled.
Someone is running a scam. Were I not on the receiving end?
A dark magic has cursed the whole ship, and those aboard.
My dear old, possibly dead friend, what have you gotten us into? All of this connects to my family. The only question is, how?
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. To be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again. Hear that? There was a crunch, then a splook, then a final little...
Shouldn't you be putting your brain to use, rather than blowing their sounds?
Did that surprise you? It did me! This invention better work, Scarlet. I could really do with the help. Oh, I'm hoping I won't have to go up and down these stairs too often. Bit hard on the old knees. Why does this rifle look like it should come with a really thick manual that I will never bother reading?
Double points. I'll be proud to thank you. Keep this up and I may even call you friend. Feels like the armor is ready. The beating shall now resume. Metal, flesh, bone, everything is used. Insta-kill.
Hammer's all charged up like a battery. Or lightning in a bottle.
A death messenger. Max ammo.
The artifact! Obviously key to initiating this madness, but can it help stop it?
As only a fool would dare provoke me. You must be such a fool.
4 symbols in total. Dare I wonder what happens on the 4th?
Full charge on the scepter.
Oh, looks like they had a rough go of it back here. Packed in like sardines.
Insta-kill.
What the hell was that? Did someone just cut a fucking atom in half? Is that a water ghoul? I would love to get a sample. Honestly, a weapon this heavy actually just helps keep my hands steady.
My steady hands come in useful outside the workshop.
Can barely stand up straight. Terrible inconvenience.
Carpenter.
Yet more mysterious help from Los Espíritus. Hands off the merchandise! This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailors. Given my usual proficiency, anyone who sees me like this may think I'm having a small siesta.
Are you tired, Diego? Maybe I could prescribe you a little pick-me-up.
Why do I suddenly feel like I ate the gusano? Sure, what was in that medicine?
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
Bye-bye. Bonus points.
Is this particular area giving anyone else the willies? Or is it just me? It's a sequence. We must complete it.
Double points.
Paint stripper? Isn't that shit corrosive?
Oh, mortar and pestle time! Let's make some medicine!
Guy. See all that junk in his system. Oh! Is that the ship's stoker?
Max ammo.
Believe me.
You will have to try harder than that. A lot harder.
I'm thinking this may prove to be a pain in the ass to reload.
Vamos del Scarlet. Did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Anonymous Bosch?
This weapon looks rather smart. Maybe later models won't even require an operator.
My body is strong. I have no weakness to do.
Yes, yes. We are all having a laugh at this. Qué chistoso.
Back to the hell you rose from. Careful! I could have someone's eye out with this. Thought you could walk all over me, didn't you?
When I first met your father, he did not impress me.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster and ran away to join your family.
You dare strike out at the great Diego Lecali!
Fuck! I think you just popped one of my buttons.
Keep asking for it, bud. Now you can see what happens.
Double
I'll give you a
points!
clue. It'll hurt.
Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends? Diego Lecali doesn't hold grudges. He just acts upon them.
You're very angry! Have you met my wife, Evelyn? Oh, I could probably bring down a bloody elephant with this. But that would be cruel. Oh, that was a bit sloppy. Work on it quick. That sort of called the shovel, did you? Oh, are you angry, Scarlet? I would be if I were down there just sat on my bum.
Just help me up and skip the life lesson, Shaw.
Spontaneous combustion. I tell you, cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this.
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
Bonus points.
You see, Evelyn, I am a rich man. A rich man indeed. I'll have you back on your feet in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Those fools sure can hit hard.
I've been really annoyed ever since you attacked me.
I don't like unfinished business. Never have. Hey, I'm not too proud to admit when I need help. Help!
Remember that summer back at the mansion when you climbed the big tree and fell out? No, wait, that was me.
Yeah, I know, Shaw. I messed up.
I'm trying to remember Scarlet as a child, and I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself. Oh, shame on me. I didn't get a good look at what happened. Were they armed with weapons?
Remember when you tried to build me a treehouse, Uncle Stan? Now we're even. Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
You thought I was gonna let that go?
I've long become numb to the sound of explosions.
Perfect! Something even more unpleasant!
Running no one out is never a good thing.
Bless yourself.
Lo siento, but that is what you get when you do not exfoliate.
Strange how the Hammer of Valhalla needs time to build a charge.
Max ammo.
me die!
Don't you know the face is the second most fragile part of the body? Something's happening! Oh, I think it's a real moment. I'm not going to ask how this happened, Bruno, but I'm guessing you put up a hell of a fight.
So, I owe my life to how you say, degenerate?
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation,
Flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
Let's see them try to nibble my niblets now! This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging. You are testing my patience! To straighten the body and the mind. Oh. Wait, how did I get here? Am I on a boat? Is that the fucking ocean?
Carpenter.
Oh, can you try banging a little quieter? My eyeballs tremble. That is enough out of you, Slappy Daniels. Thought I'd forgotten about you, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to be patient. Hang on a minute. How on earth did that cataclysmic explosion suddenly manifest out of nowhere?
I met Alistair last year in Juarez, Mexico. He was a man obsessed.
When I met Alistair,
points.
I've not felt the touch of another since she left me. Not much before, either. That's what you get! For
Are you overconfident here? It certainly looks like you are overconfident.
The French brute saves me. Wait, are we mejores amigos now?
The perfect tool for key construction projects.
Max ammo.
Remember that.
Do not feel ashamed. Well, most of us make mistakes.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I?
Please, no jokes about playing doctor, bedside manner. Bonus points.
I knew there was a reason I hated that little blue rat.
Nothing to do, rat!
What a naughty little shit you are! I'll have you back on your feet in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Ta, Stanton. Now how about we focus on finishing this?
You do know that you've probably ruined your nice trousers?
That better not have been your special medicine, chemist.
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica Cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless. You look to get hurt, because that's what's gonna happen.
This electric one looks like how I felt with my first hangover. I'll see the hell of a wreck. I could have tormented you further, monster, but I chose not to.
Even when you nail that.
That's to leave a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoos all wonky.
Let's tango, bestia!
I am short on ammo. I may have to get creative.
Insta-kill. No ammo. I should restock. Now you have the meat, Stoker. You have me.
Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, may just be my so-called senses. I'll be okay in a minute.
This is magic. Dark magic. Our situation is dire. The dark magic has cursed the whole ship and those aboard.
Something is controlling all this, limiting our ability to navigate the ship.
These boards will not hold them for long. Not long enough.
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
Bon voyage.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like a terrible cannibalism all over again.
Disarmed, but not discouraged.
Insta-kill.
Just what I was looking for. This could literally save my ass.
Everything aboard this vessel has become unformed. But for what purpose? This brings back memories. Memories I wish not to recall.
I wonder what else the walls are selling tonight. Any tequila?
Feels like the hammer of Valhalla is ready. This looks pretty heavy duty.
You are not worth bonus points.
Well, how about that?
Viper and Dragon awake from their slumber. Double points.
Someone want this? I'm not taking it.
Bonus points.
Shaw's elixirs aren't really about the taste.
I'm hoping I won't have to go up and down these stairs too often. It hardly helps
me. You gotta be shitting me.
Bye-bye. Insta-kill.
Hammer's all charged up like a battle or lightning in a bottle.
Like a knife through the heart. Literally.
Look at all this gunk. What is that? Did it all just leak out from the artifact? Feel like I just hit the on switch for the meat grinder? This section of my shield doesn't look too bad. Ugh. Apart from the blood and sputum.
She's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef that went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog.
My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it. Here's your fetid flesh.
Looks like the engine room's still operational. What the hell is...
Carpenter.
Give me a minute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go there.
points.
I made a sniper scope once. Zoom was so good, you could see through a skull. Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard. I just thought I was just hallucinating.
Thank you to the nice wall, Diego. Gracias, pared.
I appreciate the remuneration. Clearly I deserve it.
Le monde ne sait pas un point de ça. Il est toujours prêt à partir.
Can't tell if you learned that as a soldier or a gangster, Bruno.
Any chance to break beyond the city with more ammo? I know you can hear me.
Max ammo.
More ammo. About fucking time. Fire's usually pretty thorough. Odin's pinch hitter's got a mean swing. This was a tactical move, right, Diego? Surely you weren't vested in combat.
Thank you, Scarlet. Now you say the nada. I do mean nada.
Yeah, I made it quick. I was thinking of doing something really nasty. Don't really have time for target practice. It's the real deal today. What the hell is that? Some sort of gateway?
Given my usual proficiency, anyone
Double points.
have a small sister.
No survivors. No remain. We have to stop meeting like this. No. Carpenter. I use this on the workforce. Next to guide it.
I should have seen that one coming. Too bad I didn't.
Given that you are a formidable fighter, I can only assume that their numbers were overwhelming.
I am never gonna hear the end of this, am I?
Mademoiselle Scarlett, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horse should answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you. Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
Spontaneous combustion. I tell you, cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I lived through this. Thought I'd forgotten about you. Sometimes you just have to be patient.
I hope I haven't given you too much of this, Shaw. How did you feel it?
Did you see which one got me? All I saw was the thought rising up to smack my head.
This makes me nervous. I am slightly surprised that you do not bleed more. That Blue Mammon is healing his friends!
What a naughty little shit you are!
You wish to fight, Bestia? Mano a mano!
Given your limited language skills, is it possible your attacks or an attempt to say hello? I should probably say hello back!
Up and at 'em, Shaw. It's gonna be hard to find my father without your help.
I'm just about to drift off into that heavenly light. Oh, maybe it's just a migraine coming on.
Ah, señorita, you interrupted my siesta.
I really wish my father had been a bit more specific in his letter. Especially the stuff about what I did.
Can anyone tell me what the fuck that thing is? Diego the Clumsy Mechanic is not a nickname I wish to acquire.
No one cares whether you fucking live or die. Do you hear me? No one! You remember? Signing your death warrant? Huh? It was the second you laid your hands on me. That did something! Keep shooting its back!
Oh, fucking hell! Where are my organs? Why can I only feel one kidney? I think you should know I bear you no ill will. I'm just going along with everyone else.
Hey, Shaw! Did you ever go shooting with my father? Or did he not trust you around guns?
You're very angry. I'm fine, honestly.
Shouldn't you know what you're doing, Shaw? Haven't you fought these things before?
Yes, you're quite right. This is no time for a nap. That will leave I hate bruising. My tattoo will want you.
You're lucky I don't throw your rotten asses overboard.
An eye for an eye! Let's not bother with the
Show me who hurt you, Shaw. I'll make sure they don't do it again.
I think I must have tripped on something. Terribly sorry to cause a fuss. All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress.
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim.
The Viper and Dragon are ready for battle.
You keep asking for it, bub. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. That thing's handy for a quick exit. Leaves the stomach a bit rough, though. Okay, let's take some of the heat off my back. Get up, Shaw. We need all hands on deck. Even the shaky ones.
At this rate, I'll owe more to you than your father when this is over.
There's not a problem a hammer can't solve.
Bugger! I think you just popped one of my buttons!
Somebody shoot that water ghoul! You may not remember why, but trust me, you deserve that.
If these walls could speak, they'd say, don't keep it all in one place, fellas.
Bonus points.
You see, Evelyn, I am a rich man indeed.
Oh, so they're electric now. Someone's stacking the deck against us. I'm not here to waste bullets. Son of a bitch. That sneaky little shit is healing the others. Good news, skin scabs. I'll be going hand to hand pretty damn soon.
My bullets are few. When I first met you, son, he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things.
My body is strong. I have no ego to bruise. Unlike Diego. My ammo supply dwindles.
thinking we could use a good fire around here. Why is it that a gun from a wall makes my brain hurt more than walking dead people? Firepower beats fireballs. Every time.
Fire sale.
This is not overkill.
Oh. What the hell happened? Am I still in one piece? Don't pick a fight you can't win. Case in point.
This electric one looks like how I felt with my first hangover. Absinthe is a hell of a drink. I think that creature is both the biggest and smallest monster of all.
Let's both pretend this didn't happen. Alright?
Can we not simply push the fire ghoul overboard?
I am confused. On whose side does this creature fight?
If only La Légion were generous with their supplies, huh?
Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water? Back for more, big guy?
I promise, whoever turns you into a coal golem will pay. You are starting a fight you will not win!
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless. Don't try that shit with me. I will cut you bad!
Carpenter.
It rages like a rabid animal.
Hammer's good to go. Time to release some aggression. Aside from a few wet moves, it's probably the last of them.
Double points.
Should have stuck to shoveling coal.
Scarlet, your father's work was never worthless. He believed in something. So much so that he gave up the thing most precious to him in search of it.
My father, Alistair Rhodes, didn't give me up. He tore our family a fucking part. You think strength in numbers gives you an advantage? It doesn't.
I enjoy this island.
violence. It will not let...